And welcome back. This is Co.A for another War Rights event, and we got. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. And we got a UEC match. So far, I have not yet been buried in snow, so we will see how long that lasts. But I think I'll be good at least for this event to get this recorded and uploaded. So fingers crossed. But today we have a Wagon Road here, so that is off of the new map pack. Now we got 245 in the server. Still a couple units are recovering from the New Year's festivities, so not quite up to full pop yet, but getting there. And we got 124 for the defending CSA versus 121 for the Union attack. Let's take a look at that CSA team first, and we've got Mr. Slaughter leading out the 56th Virginia as the skirmish unit. On Artie, looks like we got Jeff Davis battery here under Lieutenant Fork. And then we have the 6th Texas, the NYV, the AGL, the 20th Georgia, and the 3rd Alabama. And they are led by Mr. Jumbo, Mr. Rousseau, Mr. Mando, Mr. Juicy B, and Mr. Williamson. Let's go and swing over to the Union team. They have, for their Artie, looks like we got MBAT here under Shandar. I'm looking for their skirmishers. I don't see them yet. I think TKO is skirmish unit. Could be wrong on that, though. So then we got 52nd here. York. Then we got TKO under Chopper. There he is, 13th Georgia. We got German Corps, the A and B, the LFL. We got SR joined with a couple EB guys from 15 MA. I need to add those guys onto my roster. So I'm going to do that as we are kind of waiting to get set up here.
Doesn't matter too much to me.
But then we've also got the other element of A and V, the 6 Alabama here. For leadership, we've got John Beck, Mr. Honk. Did I not say 8th Florida? I feel like I didn't say 8th Florida. There they are, along with 13th Georgia. Maybe that's why I missed them. This 8th Florida. Then we got A&V under Gamebot, Debar leading GC, Killer also leading the other A&V element, LFL under Hookah, and Chiquita Banana leading the 15th MA. There's decoys from the TKO, and you can see they're heading out as the skirmish unit. So I'm going to take this moment here to add EB into the roster. They get the credit in the video. That is done. Okay. And just kind of some housekeeping as they go live here at 40. No sprinting and no bayonets yet. I have started updating some of the playlist now for some of the additional units. So I know I've done A and V, 6 Texas, LFL have all been added. TKO as well. GC, 13th Georgia, 20th Georgia. Did I miss 20th Georgia? I feel like I missed 20th Georgia too. Oh, there they are, 100 Jumbo. Okay, I didn't miss them. So added several more units here and starting to fill out their videos from the past, but they'll be included and tagged in all the new ones. So, ooh, they're shooting at you. So now, if you want for those units, you know, you could just tag on that playlist, and you'll see all the automatically the videos that'll play for your units. So, gotta make it a little bit easier from you guys from an organizational standpoint, just to be able to see those videos. So, I've got UEC down as a formal event. I think I might change my mind on that, and sometimes you guys are in HRE as well. Some of it, like SB. Did I mention SB? I feel like I've missed SB as well. Unless SB's not in it today. No, SB's not playing today. Okay, so I didn't miss them. But yeah, so I might do a separate one overall for UEC, or if you guys want to make me an individual channel, I could do that. Well, not channel, but playlist. But most of the UEC units are all in the same events, so I kind of. I'm not sure. I haven't figured out that problem yet. But if that's something that the UEC guys would want me to do, let me know. You do have your own UEC event playlist. So.
You're stacking left. You're stacking left. Stop moving left. Stop moving left.
And of course, NYV has had a playlist for quite a while.
When you get there.
You're at Independent Fire. Peaks and valleys. Don't be on the straight rail. Ah!
Hello.
Couple nice shots from NYV there at TKO. I haven't done too much map orientation either. I probably should have done a little bit of that. So we can see the Union spawn point back there. You got some batteries spread out over here. CSA kind of moved forward to kick the Union off of that battery. And then you have the point of contention right here with the battery overlooking it directly. And then the spawn further back. I rather love this map. This is actually one of my... I like this one quite a bit. There was a really good UEC event with the winter setting on it. It looks a little bit different without the winter setting here. A little bit more concealment along this path here, as you can see. So we'll see how that goes. And in fact, we have a unit approaching now. It is Killer from the A and V.
Bah oui, on est en train de les transpercer.
Along with Mr. Hookah from the LFL moving up. He's got a bit of a opposition here. Here's 3rd Alabama waiting for him.
East.
Ждем. Вот видите, выбегает пол.
East.
East.
Огонь.
Ноги целься.
Огнем рот.
Равнее направо.
Направо равнение.
Не, направо. Закрываем дырку.
Got some initial fighting going on here. Six Texas holding this position here, but might have a flanking maneuver here by Mr. Gameba from 6AL. In the meantime, it looks like TKO has been hit pretty hard, but they're still in the fight over on this side here. So it looks like a bit of a distraction there while the main fight is going to happen over here. And I think this is kind of the key piece of terrain that the Union wants to take and the CSA wants to hold. Got 20th Georgia, Mr. Jumbo.
Okay.
Again, as a reminder, AGL right next to him here. Juicy B.
Fire. Load.
Ja, most.
Break reload. Shift right.
Vor der Salve auf meiner Linken gehabt.
Pretty tough volleys starting off here. Looks like the CSA has done a decent job.
Left oblique at that smoke. Southwest.
Can see the flag.
Fuck!
Can't get a great picture there.
Alright, section, take it.
By the way, I think I mentioned SR in here as well, and Mr. Tall Gray.
C'est pas la bonne étoile.
So the Union is rotating. You see Hogg is rotating with the 8th Florida out to the flank of the CSA. I think this is the right maneuver here at the moment, although there is a threat. Oh man, who is this? It is Mr. Mando coming in. And he has a great opportunity to flank the Union here, but I think he's going a little bit too deep here. Just to kind of make this turn right here at this rock. Any further, I'd say he's making a mistake. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mando. I think you're making a mistake. I think he had a great opportunity right here to hit him, but he might not have seen him. That could happen. There's a lot of trees there. It's not as easy to see, but kind of now just avoiding the joining the defensive line there, which has some value. But I think he could have really got a nice twist on these guys over here. But sometimes you can't see. You know, you can't always see the opportunity. That guy saw an opportunity to do a hell of a flip there.
Den Heuhaufen vor uns, den Heuhaufen.
Ja. Haben sie gerade gezeigt. Hey!
Oh!
Oh, and we got a forward attack here by Mr. Gamebot. He's going to try to wipe out 6 Texas here and secure this central position. The 3rd Alabama is counterattacking. Here comes Williamson. Trying to relieve the 6 Texas there. And they will push back A and V. Now you got the Union kind of maneuvering on them still. Get some further rotation here. Here comes Colonel Weber. And I actually really like the Union. They're really sucking the CSA into more I'll just say killable terrain. Oh, look at that volley there from Colonel Weber and his men from the GC. Devastating the 3rd Alabama there. Now additional, now you were doing some fire as well. Now we got additional CSA coming up here. Here comes Jumbo.
Fire!
Whoa.
Cross the left, cross the left.
But honestly, this is much more open terrain. And I think this is the fight the Union wants to have.
Gonzo, you're front now. Cross it up.
Get those loads first. Get those loads first.
Oh, we got him, boys. Let's get him, boys.
Fire at will.
Right there, north. Dress left, boys. Dress left.
Press the left.
Oh, I shot my guy. Let's go, boys. Their whole line's almost gone. Finish him off.
Good independent fire from 20th there. Knocked out GC pretty badly. Check up on the other side of the battlefield. Looks like Decoys is now having some luck in taking over that Artie position. And we have a bit of a free movement now. 52nd John Beck is starting to move up. You have the NYV. Okay, this is what I was looking for here. So he did do what I was hoping to see. Moving up on this corner here.
Add the legs and waist.
Kind of cutting off that avenue of support. It's going to really isolate that Union element up there. He's got to be careful about John Beck hitting him in the ass, but we'll see. In fact, let's see. What do we got here? Killer kind of reforming a bit. Let's check in on this front side of the fight.
13th and 8th.
Got LFL trying to hold on, but they're getting squeezed a bit now. But they've done some very good ticket damage, so if they can stabilize, I think they'll be in a very good spot. You still got Killer here as kind of a loose threat. You have NYV down here as kind of a reserve force. See where they end up going. I would say TKL, though, would be well set to move up here and maybe try to take this Artie position out of the fight, if they can. You don't want to give Mr. Fork here an opportunity to fly his craft.
Ну да, где-то так.
Так, давай. Ну, попытайся навести. Ну, да, проверь, что между...
Der Pukler. Danke, aber es heißt knapp. Ich habe ja schon 3 oder 4 zurückgeholt. Aber jedes Mal sind
Looks like we got some Union reinforcements moving up now.
to his left.
Alright, try and keep your line as best you can. Advance forward with me, south.
So I would say the Union team has done a good job of kind of evening up these tickets here and positioning themselves fairly well for once we go to bayonets here.
Cut the grass.
CSA has some opportunities, but see, now this element here is getting kind of, now the Killer's moved up, this element, the balance has kind of shifted.
Somebody fix bayonets.
Fix, fix.
Привлекаем штыки.
После перезарядки прям почти.
Где Ментоморе?
Мне кажется, он погиб.
Вот он.
Seaport 6 Texas getting hit hard there by the A&B.
Media vuelta, cortar recarga, paso ligero.
They will have to fall back. And again, you still got some reserve units out here. They could possibly give some support, but
Dishonor on you, dishonor on the cow.
One tick left, southeast. Aim at the fence, not the people. Aim at the fence, not the people. Use the rocks as cover. All you guys standing on the right getting shot. Maybe adjust your
don't
life
forget
choices.
the bug. Dishonor on the bug too,
Oh, left oblique too.
where he is the great stone dragon. 56 is moving up here a little bit, trying to get an ambush here on 52nd. Again, good use of the concealment. I like the approach here by Slaughter. Kind of going through the trees and bushes so you can't be seen that easy.
Könnt ihr da drauf schießen? Ja. Lass mich mal wieder raus.
I don't know if he sees them though.
Richtung Osten.
They might not see each other. Actually, I thought he saw them, but I don't think he did. Oh, so we got a little bit of a continue moving down here. A bit of a wide flanking maneuver here by A and V. And you see now the CSA is kind of being forced back here into this more defensible terrain here. Not a success yet, but we'll see.
Calm down. You have cotton ball. Keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Independent boy.
One more volley and we're gonna.
Not many of you left. We got 30 friends in these bushes.
I see people there.
No, there's 100 of us just over there. Bushes. That's why they're hiding.
Now we're going in. Come on, keep shooting. Let's.
Ah.
Oh, that's only maybe 4. Ooh, I'm gonna wait, gentlemen.
Oh my boy. Fall back.
Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Oh, here comes Mr. Hogg here. He's going to kind of join in this attack here. Again, good use of these bushes. He's going to come up on 6 Texas here.
We're moving, boy. Kenny. Somebody.
Coge la bandera.
Hold here, hold here. We're not charging. Small behind the logs.
Coge la bandera.
See, the Union has now kind of used that angle to attack up in, and I very much like it. They're really squeezing out the CSA, and if they can capture really this last defensive positions here with those units there and AGL over here, they will be in big trouble. CSA's really got to try to stabilize this line. They fall back much more, they're done. And they see now they're at engaged at 2630.
On the charge! Fire charge! Fire charge!
Looks like AGL will win that engagement. Okay, that is a key victory there. See if they can continue to stabilize.
Barrez-vous loin! Dépêchez-vous!
They're going to try to knock out LFL here as well. A pretty gutsy charge here by 8th Florida. This is a high-risk, high-reward maneuver. Can reestablish that position, especially if we can knock out that flag. They will be in a very good spot. But in the meantime, we got a major engagement over here. 3rd Alabama versus A&V. And it looks like A&V has won that battle.
Careful, careful, Russo, careful.
Lo están cargando, lo están cargando.
Alto. Behind you. 6 behind you, Rambo. Kill that guy, kill that guy.
Oh, we had a counterattack. Who by?
Nice job.
By 20th, that was very key here, this maneuver here by Jumbo. To kind of stabilize the situation, let 6 Texas kind of reform and knock out the A&V there. Meantime, you see you've had AGL reform up here, and the Union has now lost all that ground. They are in a bit of trouble. Meanwhile, we got Mando leading an attack here, trying to chase off the TKO. TKO doing a good job of keeping them busy.
We see them.
So CSA has done a really good job of resetting the field. They have lost some tickets doing it, but I think it was worth it to kind of reestablish a more secure defensive perimeter. If they can secure that corner and knock out 52nd, I'd say it'd be complete. So that, I would say that's my next objective there. In fact, if Mando swings down and hits him, and kind of leaves TKO alone for a second, that would set him up in a really good defensive position. You know, kind of set up here on this corner out here. You know, kind of a long L formation, I would say. Force them out in the open. You know, and if they attack here, which is probably where they would, is a bit of a kill box. You got multiple angles you can hit them from. So, if you can push out and secure that sector, I think you'd be in a very good position here.
Double quick.
That window's kind of closing. So here comes Hookah with LFL.
Volonté, toi volonté. Chargez les rochers. Arrêtez-vous aux rochers. Je veux ces rochers, ils sont à moi. En avant.
Yeah, that's gonna. Oh, so Mando is doing what I was hoping to see.
Come.
He's gonna secure that position. Fortunately, now the Union does have a new defense position here. Let's see if they can finish this off. Oh, here they come. They're going to try to knock out NYV. I think this is a good charge by LFL, but if NYV can hold this, they'll be in a very good position. Oh, they let their flag go down. Oh, no, that was the Union flag. All right. All right, so NYV is not going to stand and fight. They're going to retreat. But as they do, you see AGL has recovered that position. And now LFL is a little bit strung out here. Is there any Union support? Not really. It's a good opportunity to wipe out LFL right now if they continue to pressure. TKO moving up good, trying to put some additional pressure there on the NYV. Over here, Ace Florida and Mr. Weber are just exchanging fire, keeping their Alabama kind of fixed. Not a bad move. Checking each other there, making sure they can't use that flank this time, either team. So now it is open here. Again, the CSA could secure that position if they moved up a bit and sent one of these units over. We'll see. Meantime, Mando is going to chase off TKO here. Trying to get some tickets.
Pick your targets. Line them up, boys.
Knocking that flag down.
Keep our flag to the right. Keep our flag to the right.
Get that guy, he's the left guy.
Wrong way. Flag in the open.
Yeah, see, here's the problem. You're not securing the center position, and now look who's being able to maneuver on you. Here comes LFL. Mr. Hooker's going to try to flank NYV.
J'arrive.
Allez-y les jeunes, allez.
Reste un peu, ouais, la partie.
Avance. À droite, des tickets gratuits à droite. Kenny, désolé mon ami.
Unlucky officer. Unlucky officer.
Non, pas drapeau. Tu touches pas, hein.
Joli.
And a big win for LFL there, knocking out the NYV, securing that flank. Meantime, let's check back in on this security here. So now you got a bit of a A&V came over here to kind of engage and open up a bit of space here. Fortunately, no other move yet, so they kind of checked. So again, pretty strong CSA defensive position along this sector here. I think they're a little bit vulnerable for an attack now that NYV is wiped out from this direction here. So I think this is now that NYV is gone. There's nothing here in the center that Union could exploit that. Tickets kind of get down a little bit. Coming up on the 20-minute mark. Both teams still engaged, but Union a sizable ticket lead here. And here comes Hogg. I think he's thinking what I was thinking. Coming up that approach right there, we'll see.
Running up the hill. I see southeast. Are those rebels on the left oblique or are they friendlies?
Can't see.
Want me to shoot?
There's enemies to our right, sir.
Company right oblique, right wheel, and then hold. Hold here.
So again, now the Union's got a very good opportunity to push up here and open up this side of the field. Possibly cap point or possibly just over already kind of force the CSA into a fight over the open lane.
Allez, droite, on saute ici. Hop là.
Got TKO in a nice security position here overlooking the Arty. Still got some good, fixing engagements over here by the Union. And again, the CSA needs to keep them busy. I saw how deadly that threat was last time, but I think the battle's going to shift over to this side of the field. Yeah, here comes the engagement here.
Se están moviendo hacia la artillería.
Hogg versus
Tenemos gente.
to
no
Rousseau.
A la izquierda, 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 izquierda. Oh, mierda.
In a nice opening volley. Shots from 8th Florida and 13th Georgia here. And that will knock back and break the 6th Texas. Now GCB is going to maneuver to kind of fill the gap.
Beide Fleck direkt voraus.
Independent fire Ost. Independent fire Ost.
Independent fire.
Ost. Ost.
Nordost. Südost to Nordost.
Good defense in depth here by the CSA. You see they knocked down one unit, but they have another unit that's there to position. Okay, here's what I was looking for. The Union has moved up, but good reaction here. Mando's gotten his men back into the fight pretty quickly here to try to check this formation over here. More Union needs to move up.
Up and over.
I would say, okay, yep, TKO's bringing his guys up, Chopper, to help aid that element up there. I say John Beck needs to move his men forward as well. This EB contingent. 52nd EB contingent move up, put a little more pressure. Or else this unit's going to get wiped out.
Right here, dig in, independent fire on the fence.
See Uka trying to maneuver here, but he's kind of caught out in the open. Yep. There's a nice idea, but not enough with the Union. Too much stayed back. That has kind of really cut it out here and allowed the CSA to hold on. Now, while that's going on, though, looks like we got another attack on this side. They're going to try their luck over here. 3rd Alabama versus, who is this, A and B? Yep. I got to catch it between volleys. Very good timing from Mr. Killer there. I like the off-angle charge here by A and B. With two elements here. You see the benefits of A and B with the 6AL and the 10th working in tandem there, and they very easily knock out 3rd Alabama, which is not an easy feat by any means. So, very good maneuvering there by Mr. Killer and Mr. Gamebot.
Hard left oblique as well, sir.
Now Jumble's going to have to reorient to deal with that, or somebody is. See, Mando has done a good job of knocking out TKO and stabilizing this sector, but now they got a new problem over here. 16 minutes remaining, still at engaged though, so time is not horrible, but still anyone's game in my opinion. Yep, Jumbo. Good job moving.
Take aim, north, up there.
So, wer da? Wo seid ihr? Hoppala, da oben seid ihr.
Fire! Reload.
Load.
Jumbo, I have your battle flag.
Eat the pain, boys. Rest left.
And CSA has taken losses here at 15:30.
Oh man, you have the 6 Texas flag.
Well said.
Alright, now where is the CSA weak? Kind of evenly spread everywhere, so that might work to the Union's advantage. Actually, they just want to get into a gunfight for a bit and try to knock their tickets down to breaking here over the next 5 to 10 minutes. We'll see how the Union wants to play it.
Vale, detrás mía, doble columna. Paso ligero, marchen. Vámonos. Vale.
Looks like we got a forward attack by LFL up the center here. Again, I still say that this piece of terrain, like right up here, this log pile, gets ensconced up here, set up in there, entrenched kind of. As the Union team, you're in a very good position. But it's very hard to take. CSA defensive will. But you got a pretty strong force that's here now. They might try a forward attack to take it.
Let's go, brother. Let's go.
Oh, jetzt ist er.
Oh, God. Oh, that was... Oof. Man. They practice their volleys. You can see it.
Denkt an Werbung, zurück, auf geht's.
Weiter feuern!
Oh.
Ja, gut.
Alex, hey!
Weiter feuern, Jungs!
They're already coming in with some heavy fire. So you say starting to shift their defense to this side of the field. Does that create an opening on the other side? Well, TKO's in a skirmish battle with 56 over here. Well, we got a maneuver here by EB, Chiquita Banana, coming up the center. I like this aggression here by 15th MA. They can get behind and kind of fuck with the enemy team's locks here. Lines of communication. Get them to chase you in another direction. Meantime, we got a big maneuver here by, who is this? Their Alabama's back in the fight. I didn't get the camera there in time. I'll stick around here for a little bit. It's if you can get a twist on third Alabama, or A&B is able to win, but in a straight up gun-to-gun fight, good luck to you.
On right in the line.
Oh, Mando has rotated out here to aid them here, and they could turn the Union flank here, but they got to get pretty aggressive if they want to. Kind of charge up here and then rotate down here, or else the Union gets ensconced over here. Like I said, they're in big trouble. I think that might be a bit of a mistake putting that much combat power up there.
Oh my god.
They miss each other? Wow, look at that attack there by 8th Florida at 13th. And that surprise attack will completely knock out 20th Georgia here. Beautiful attack by 8th Florida there. AGL will come forward here, but they're going to kind of get forced into the grind here against LFL and EB and knocked out. Now we're at 11 minutes here. Again, I think this was the problem. Still got some options here. Mando came in to aid him. Finished off 8th Florida here. They still got to face the problem of securing this center position here.
Todo lo que hay es enemigo. A la derecha de los troncos, enemigo. Y a la izquierda, los que están aquí en la valla.
¡Muro! ¡Cortamos recarga, muro! ¡De frente, nos cargan!
Here comes Killer, looking to knock out 6 Texas. And get some good casualties, good tickets off of the Artie. PKO joining in on the assault. Costly charge, but a successful one for A&V. Again, they still control this center position. In fact, now they're even more secure. Are they going to cap, though, is the question. I would not cap right now. I'd get off the cap. Okay, they stopped capping. And see, now you got charged. You got charged over open ground here.
There's a group coming in right here, guys. 6 out from the right, ripple fire, making shot count.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Вперед, пошли.
Протянули тело от выстрела. Ай-яй-яй-яй, ну чё ты?
Блять, за момента мой.
Так, Алабама, вставайте, слева от меня две шеренги становятся свободно.
Слева от моря две шеренги. Слева от моря две шеренги.
Знамя за камнями.
So Alabama secured that position. You see now, though, they can't really charge any further forward without additional support. Getting closer to breaking.
Naja, wenn du dich beim Vor- zurückgehen in der Deckung bewegst, ja. Dann schon, ja.
Bin ich in Deckung? Ich bin in...
Die Fahne liegt, ja, die kriegen Kreuzfeuer. Schießt in den Rücken, schießt in den Rücken, Jungs. Das sind mehr als wir. Aha.
And they are not able to stay there.
We got friendlies on our right. Oh shit. Magic.
So they were able to take that position, but couldn't do anything with it.
Hey, you boys on the right, get a couple move up to this caisson right here. I need 2 boys on this caisson right here. Let's go. Get tighter.
On est que 8 pour l'ensemble de la compagnie.
Reform left, reform left, reform left.
Independent fire, straight in front. Independent fire. In for the knees. In for the
Neuf
knees.
sur le flag.
Hello, killer, I'm here. I'm at what? Further west en west.
Nope. Hookah west. Hookah.
Droite de l'étoile, ouest, nord-ouest.
Copie là, alto feu. Tous trucs avec moi, on se met à gauche de la NV, on tire tout ce qu'on a, vous êtes des braves.
Formez-vous avec la NV à gauche.
Allez, on y va. Une unité réactive, c'est une unité qui gagne, tirez ce que vous avez.
It's a gunfight here. Sides taking heavy losses.
We already did.
Vous avez entendu sa volonté, messieurs.
Looks like TKO has gotten pushed off there. That's going to make that position more vulnerable, but Union reinforcements are coming in. See if they can hold out long enough. 8th Florida, 13th Georgia back in the fight.
Low with their knees.
Fire!
And they are making themselves felt there.
To your left of league, Jumbo, is that enemy? Northeast now? Is that enemy?
You see again the problem with letting the Union get in here.
Left face, double quick.
I think that's skirmishes, Jumbo. There's only a few of them.
Excuse me. Eags left.
Keep shooting, boys. Keep shooting.
Can't believe I
Aim for
survived
that
that.
flag.
They're running. Good. Ah!
Flag.
Whee!
Fall back.
It hurts to spawn in front of the line.
Oh no.
Shake off the bullet. It's okay.
Somebody let me out.
Well side. Yeah, we got
Right
side. Hold the place. There's still a bunch of them.
Alright, CSA is holding and now retaking this forward position. I think was pretty important here. TKO still, though, a good threat. Go CSA at breaking at 6 minutes. So we'll see what the Union has to do. Try to take this point. I think this is the right option. You take the attack on this side here and roll up into the open here. Take this corner, like where 6 Texas is, and you just shoot up into them.
Come soon.
J'ai bien pris. Droite, feu à volonté. Oh putain, chargez, ouest, feu, feu à bout portant. Allez.
Ah ma voix. Oh, on n'est pas bien là.
Non, vous êtes français, vous gagnerez, en avant.
On va leur casser le flanc. Hello everyone. On va leur casser le flanc. Come here, boy.
What's your language?
Come here.
Thank you very much.
Come here. Yeah, no.
Alright, so CSA holds that charge pretty well. Now we got another attack over in this sector.
Take these cannons. Fuck you. I'm joking, I love you.
As A&V sweeps up the 56th. Opens up TKO, and they are going to move up to support. And they're going to, so they went the opposite direction I was thinking, but it looks like it worked on this side.
Hey, go fight! Hey, go fight! Go fight!
If you want to
go
charge,
fight.
you need to join a 10-man line or something.
Follow killer, let's go.
Поднять знамя! Поднять знамя, Алабама! Поднять знамя! Hey, one more.
Go home, GA.
And they're able to defeat that charge here. Now the CSA has got a bit of a problem. They got time now for one last good push. Try to keep the Union off. Union is sending reinforcements in, though.
Also ready.
Take aim, hold the town, CT. Fire!
Deal. 2 man per shot, 2 man per caisson.
Rechts und reingecharged.
Verbündete gehen rein, links aufpassen.
Ja, das ist.
It's a melee now.
Fais un but portant à la fence.
Allez, en avant, sur la fence, sur la fence.
Coming over here. Achso, ja. Ceasefire. Налево. На месте.
Остановись, свободный огонь.
Oh, these guys should have charged in, I think.
Company! Right face, another Craig, forward
I think that was a mistake. That let the I think the CSA has won that melee now. Let those additional troops here. Can't let them get back in the fight now with the 5-second respawn rate.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, fire move!
I don't know, maybe this was the right call. We'll see. You got to knock out those flags. That's the key. And they are doing a good job at target selection. Maybe this was the right call here by GC. I think Weber might have been right and I might have been wrong here. Yep, I think Weber was right and I was wrong. I think they had a play there. Good aggression here by A and V as well. All they got to do is knock out these flags and they win.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! I'm unarmed! It's a war crime! Touch me! Ah.
And that will be it.
Lass die Fahnen liegen.
Hold this
See, now once you secure this, you look at what the CSA's got to charge against.
About face! About face! About face! About face! Andy! About face! With me! Into the field!
Готов? Давай, хуяч. Бам! Молодец. Давай это, канистру тащи, это канистру тащи.
Жиля, давай, сон. Да ёперный театр.
Эй, йо, Рэмбо. Йо, Рэмбо.
Ой, Рэмбо, окей. Что за дымовая завеса, блядь?
А, ну все, тут уже.
Take those guys
How
down.
about if you on faith?
Okay, stop. We gone.
This is point. We need 2 on the fence, killer.
Oh, they took too much to deal with those guys. Oh, they should have fought them at the fence. I think this was a critical mistake here.
Form your line, gentlemen! Form your line!
Should have left TKO to guard that. Now look who has the fence here. Oh, nope, didn't make it in time. Union won it. Close, very close. A good win by the Union at the end there. So, very tough map. Turning into one of my favorite maps, actually. So, really, and I think you can see why. Very interesting tactics you got to use. A lot of good terrain. Very close match, so. Got one more to go. We'll see how it goes. Still no snow yet, so definitely be good for the next event. Yeah, pretty close.